Are we back now? Sorry about that. I'm not really sure what happened there. Let me know when we're back. Alright, there we go. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I started dropping frames like it was in season. Someone said that they live 45 minutes from me. I was thinking about going to this thing called the Classic Game Fest. It's about this time next month, July 25th, 26th, the Palmer Event Center in Austin. It looks like it's just classic games. I went by this place called GameStop here in town. They got a bunch of, they mostly do like, it's what GameStop would be if it wasn't shit, and it's a local place, so I prefer to shop there. But anyway, we got special guests are Howard Scott Warshaw, who apparently worked on E.T. for the Atari. We got Richard Garriott, also known as Lord British, guy who made like the first MMO. Star Long, I don't know who he is. I probably will feel like an idiot for not knowing him. And then Ernie Klein. Shroud of the Avatar and Ready Player One. I don't know who these people are. But I couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. I think it was just a problem with something or other. It's like I had too many timers. I think that's why it wasn't showing up with C's thing. So I just turned off the one that tells you about the deck listings. I guess let's go talk to Mr. House. I don't know if I actually want to go to it or not. I set him up to dance as well because he was eyeing the ladies, and I figure if he likes the way they're dancing, then he should dance as well. We're gonna go see Mr. House. Is this the door, Victor? Do I have to talk to you, or is that...
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
I just dropped off the Vinesauce site. I probably dropped some frames and crashed my end, but it should be back soon. I just started, yes.
I see you brought a friend.
Okay. So, do I need to... Maybe I should get one of those weapons that guy was selling. The... Alright. Go and open up. Whenever you're ready, Victor. What are we doing? Oh, there's just a door. I thought it was like another door and it was like an airlock sort of scenario where I had to wait for one door to open and then the other door would shut. And I don't know. Whatever. Alright. Well. It's a ghost town in here. Only people that are here are bots. Poker chips that I can't use. Computer terminals that I can't use either. I mean, yeah, Vinesauce.com is usually a safe bet because, I don't know, I'm not always on, Yoel's not always on, etc., etc. All the people are usually not online, but someone else is, so. I'm betting that I'm just gonna have to go around. Are these guys gonna try and stop me? Victor, you're weird. I'm just gonna let you know that.
Partner?
I guess I'm gonna go to the penthouse.
Penthouse floor.
What are you?
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained.
Oh my god.
We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
No, I'm good. I don't know what kind of entertainment you're talking about, but I don't think I'm interested.
Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions.
I don't.
They're just new money, sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, the marriages especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture.
Okay. Well.
Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days, there are 3 open to the public.
Okay.
And the lucky 38, of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case, sugar.
Why am I a special case?
Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here.
Yeah, I really don't care about
and
the
Vault
NCR.
21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tec memorabilia. And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign shop.
Michelangelo's.
Anything?
No, I'm good. Okay, goodbye. We're not doing vanilla New Vegas. The exclamation point mods thing works now. Where are the snow globes that I was harassing her about, or had the option to? Alright, well, time to go see Mr. House. If I can figure out where the hell he is. Oh, there he is.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
Well, this isn't exactly what I was expecting. What the hell are you?
A crude question, crudely asked. I'll be happy to satisfy your rambunctious curiosity at a more appropriate moment. But now, I'll repeat my question. What do you make of what you've seen?
It's alright. Yeah.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory.
How's the
and yet
Vicodin habit going?
more than an echo. I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
Well, no one works it. Yeah, why am I getting a...
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Well, let's get down to business.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary
Is it this
value
platinum
from
chip
me,
thing?
and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
I'd like to ask some questions.
What did you wish to know?
Tell me about Benny.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened. Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean?
Yeah.
Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best.
So you basically...
Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron.
Really? Not
When he
really.
alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
And that's why I'm alive.
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along, a more than suitable replacement.
It's really weird to see Dr. House here. I know I added this mod intentionally for this, but...
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
Let's talk about something else.
What if
I mean,
it's a
we're
very
just getting a
special
plot
item.
dump right
There's
now.
nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver
Yeah,
the
no,
chip,
it's not just
and
some
good
platinum
things
chip.
will come your way.
Yeah, why don't you just...
Frontal assaults on...
Okay.
In any case, Benny would see it coming, and all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it.
Okay, I see what you mean.
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies. So
Oh,
add
okay.
to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, this is important, attack this. I didn't
Okay.
want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that all makes sense then. I have the right to know.
That's simply not true. I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it, dearly. To
Is that
develop
why you're...
chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. Not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for the chip. Save your questions for then.
Okay. Well, goodbye then.
What?
I've gave my opinion about that whole thing, Lord Ogre, or your Ogre, Lord, your Rogue, or what is your name? Anyway, I am a reverend, legally speaking. I can marry people as soon as Texas stops being dickbags about it. They're going down slugging. Then I can marry all people and would happily do so. Is that a concise enough answer? What are you? Oh, you're not real. You're just... I'm just gonna... I am actually a reverend, yes. I think that's always funny when people get confused. Sleep in a queen-size bed. Sure. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly a prestigious title. I didn't really earn it. I guess I could get Nightbot to do that, but I think I have to pay to get Nightbot to say more things. Alright, well.
Congratulations, partner. The boss.
Uh-huh.
You can bring your friends too. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you enjoy the digs, partner.
Oh wow, I actually get to
Plenty
use this.
fancy.
Huh. Don't you have to go to Reverend School or something? Let's go down to the casino. I'm done here. Yeah, no. It depends on where you're at. Some countries or some places require a much more difficult way of becoming a reverend. In Texas, you basically just have to want to be a reverend. And there's a couple of places online that'll sign you up. Sheriff hat or rawhide cowboy hat? It looks kind of dumb. I think I'm gonna go with the sheriff hat. Oops, I just dropped a bunch of things. What did I just drop? I just dropped my glasses. Oh shit. Can't see without my glasses. Are those like... Are they like sunglasses? No, they're just kind of thick rim. You gotta get the nice glasses on. I feel like those are closer. Am I a fan of Fallout? It's alright. I liked Fallout 3 better so far, but I mean, I don't know. We just got a huge plot dump, so... The first little bit of Fallout 3 I felt was a little bit more... Doesn't the church prohibit you from marrying...
Hey, you there. I have a message
I can marry
for you.
whoever I want.
It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Alright. Who's that? Who's Mr. Crocker? Wish to speak to you immediately. Important matters. Learn travels, you know, on a nation engaged and makes it. I don't really care about the New Republic. Is that what NCR stands for? Okay, cool. Now I understand. NCR, New California Republic. Gotcha. I think it might be better, but it's getting somewhere. Dedicate themselves. If you can, pardon. Okay. So he just wants me to be part of the NCR, I guess. How much would it cost to hire me? I don't know. No one has ever actually hired me to do that, and I'm not particularly good at it. So it doesn't feel like something I should charge that much for if I'm going to. But, I don't know.
Damn, and he looks good to me too.
Something cheaper than whatever else anyone else is doing, because it's not going to be as good. And you're having a fairly sanctimonious thing going on. Like, you don't want to fuck that over. I did alright on the one time that I did do it. Someone said to go upstairs. I'll go up the stairs. I want Rev to do my wedding. Well, we'll see. The more popular I become, the more I'll charge, because then it'll actually, I guess, mean more. I don't know. I'm kind of a dickbag like that. There's nothing here. Unless... Oh, shit. They don't even care if I steal this. I could steal this in front of the guards and they wouldn't care. What is... Golden gloves. Boxing times. What does golden gloves do? I think someone was talking about these earlier, like last stream. Inflicts fatigue damage. So I just... That's funny. Hold on. Okay. We'll try that out in a second. It looks like it just knocks people down. Hey. Follow me.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting...
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Haven't sold any art in a while, so a little bit of extra money won't hurt. Especially if I'm doing it alright. So the gloves don't kill, they just knock people out. They do some damage, but not a lot. I guess I should figure out what I'm doing now. No, whiskey does not glow in the dark. I don't know why it would. I just thought of it. What happens if I, like, just do whatever? Like, when, what's his name? The whole thing with, Boone. What if I just did anything? Like, what if I just brought anyone out front? I didn't even think of that until just now. I'm trying to figure out what my quest is, and I keep clicking the wrong thing. House always wins. Well, I did that. New Vegas. Bounties, my kind of town. Boone gets pissed at you. Alright. This might be worth doing. because it gives me all sorts of cool cybernetics. Though they seem kind of cheap, so I might not. Search for the man who shot you, confront Benny. I guess, I don't know. I don't really want to breeze this game too quickly. I don't know how far I am into the main quest. Search for the man who shot you. I guess let's go talk to Benny. Where'd that guy go? There he is.
Back again?
Yeah, let's see what you have.
Take.
I just need something. I also need some 22 ammo because I believe that's what my pistol uses. Is there a list of what guns can get through? Because I've got this this silence pistol. Can I sneak that in? I'm 25% done with the game at this point. Maybe I should go do some side missions.
Don't walk away.
Nope,
Let
I'm
me show
gonna.
you the time of your life.
The 22 will go in. Alright. Depends on your sneak level? Okay. Well, I've got barely any because chat recommended against it.
Hey, no one but Emeritus are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. You'll get the...
Alright, what do I have now? This is gonna be really annoying. Alright, so I get to keep the silence pistol. Let's not equip that right now. You can always press 1 to equip it quickly. Yeah, I'll play blackjack.
Fuck, not at home. Must be cozy up there in the lucky 38.
So I gotta pay coins. I don't know who he's dealing to. I think it's around 16 or 17. It's pretty low. You need like 50. If I recall correctly, to bring something in.
Yep. Business is good. All the family's got money. Of course, Gomorrah is where the action is.
Uh-huh. That's why you do that. Alright.
I tell you.
I'm just beelining through the plot right now, so that's probably why I'm already in New Vegas.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something?
You have a weird voice. What do you do around here?
A little bit of this and
Okay, that's completely useless information.
I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent...
Okay.
Later.
Alright, well, let's go somewhere else then. Oh, it's this kind of establishment. Well. Doesn't sound like everyone's having fun, which ain't good. Grimy pre-war business wear. It is called Gomorrah. That is a good point. I didn't catch the biblical reference, and as I just said, I'm a reverend. Alright. Your name is Scarecrow, like... Well, all of Scarecrows and all...
What the fuck are you looking at?
I'm not looking at you! Fuck you. Every Scarecrow in literature is fucking cool in one way or another. You're gonna notice me hardcore. Actually, no. Even with her doing that, he's not gonna notice me doing this, so... Alright, we're leaving. Project Vegas allows you to blow open doors, but that's not an especially good idea right now, and I think I lost all my explosives.
I hear
so.
you've been making some waves around here.
Very hard. Locked door.
Let me know if the pretty lady... I'm gonna make mince.
Oh! Right, I forgot.
Clip your sorry ass.
Wow, this thing's pretty fucking useless. As long as no one notices us, we're fine.
Come on.
Alright, so we should probably just... Alright, so we're not allowed to go in that door. We're not even allowed to think about.
Fiends are bad for business. NCR should do their fucking job.
You kind of look like Boone, to be honest. Except for with a really shitty mustache. Are you Boone in disguise? Detected. Yeah, but can he see me? He doesn't seem to mind. 22 is actually what most hitmen use because, you know, if you're point blank with someone, you really don't need much stronger than that, do you? Medical clipboard? I don't really care. Oh, I don't really need that. Intact garden gnome. Getting the most valuable loot out of here. What did I do for boons? I got the librarian looking chick to do weird dances outside. And then Boone shot her. I did it right. Do they mind if I just pull a gun? No. What kind of build am I shooting for?
Let me know if the pretty
just one that
lady with you
functions.
is looking for some work.
Hey,
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
Oh, okay. Well, at least they're accommodating. Well, I can't really get anywhere. Not without explosives or much higher skill, so... Guess we're going down? Back the way we came up? Let's go down to Lower Brimstone. I don't know what that is. My build is not something that's, like, well polished out. That's kind of a weird spot to be dancing. Oh,
Hey, big guy.
Jesus.
Looking for a good time?
No. No. God, I didn't... No. Please tell me that's the only one. People keep telling me about Golden Pip Boy. Alright, well. This isn't some mod I installed that has all this weird shit, right? Do you mind? This is a men's restroom. Pretty sure. There you go. I can tell Lord or your ogre is from Austin. Torchies, man. Fucking Torchies. Seriously, if you come to Austin, go to Torchies. Alright, well, this place was useless.
There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion.
I don't care. Alright, well, let's get some chips then.
Welcome to Gomorrah. How can I help you?
I'd like to get some chips.
How many?
Alright, well that was a useless. Never mind. And I'll get some else. 100 for 100.
Here's your.
Alright, goodbye. Alright, let's do some gambling. Do you play anything other than blackjack? Goldfish, perhaps? Alright, 16. Stay. I'd like to bet. Whoops, I'm hitting the wrong button. 17. Stay. Alright, well. It's at, Mick and Ralph's. Okay. Increased bet. Tell you what. We'll just go hardcore. We'll go 50. Done. Stay. You break even? He used like 5 cards. That's not how you play. Hit. 5 plus 7 is 12. Hit. That's done. Stay. Yeah, no, if you use more than cards than the other person, you don't get no. Alright. I'm saying, I've got 10. This is rigged. There's no way he's getting this shit. Like, look at that hand. 9-10? That's amazing. But look at this. Yeah, I gotta up luck some. We're just gonna keep betting until I run out of money. It's 13. Alright, well, we're done here. What's my luck at? Oh. Was me pulling a gun a bad thing? Might as well.
That's some shit right there.
Well then. Yeah, luck is actually important in this game. I guess I should have expected that from a game that is about... I'm not gonna set my luck to 10 and then gamble. In most games, luck is kind of just this ethereal thing, but in a game that's set in Vegas, what the fuck was that? Yeah.
There's some serious shit going on between.
Oh, can I have my stuff back?
What
okay.
the fuck are you looking at?
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah.
Do you have any rooms?
Sorry, we don't have any hotel rooms.
Okay. What is there to do
Feel free
around
to
here?
head to our club, Brimstone, or you can see our gorgeous courtyard.
Okay.
I sure do, but loose lips.
Goodbye. Alright, time to get trashed. This is the only way I can have conversations with people. Because my stats are always just below what I need. Well, welcome, Caped Mario. I'm getting trashed, so that way I can talk to this girl and she will...
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah.
Tell me what I want to know. Okay. I need to keep drinking then.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah.
Do I need to
Enjoy.
wait a second for it to kick in, or have I upped my stats yet? Oh my god, that's why my...
Hello and welcome to...
Okay, I guess I gotta use... I gotta use Mentats? Isn't... whiskey brings up my charisma too. Do I even have mentats anymore? No. So I can't even do that. Well, shit. Pre-war business suit saves the day. I guess I need to get something like that. Wasn't there one upstairs? Alright, I got all my equipment back.
You know you want a piece of this.
I do not at all. Alright, this is the only one worth equipping. Hey, nice to see you as well. I need to get this 22 better. It's just kind of shit right now. I guess I can set it to like 8. That should be fine for now. Honestly. Actually, now I've got ammo for this. I'd like to use it. And then... yeah.
Give me some
We can always tab if we need to. I don't know. Where should I go now? I guess I could... Is this the right... Oh, and the game crashed. Good. Oh, God. I hate this. Because when this game crashes, it doesn't just crash. It actually makes it so that way I can not quit. So I actually have to do this number. I basically lose mouse control whenever it crashes. It's pretty awful. You need a place to put all those weapons. Try the penthouse, and I was just gonna put it in what's her name. We'll just get it back up. Well, yeah, Control Delete, and then from there, I'm able to use the arrow keys to get to the Open Start or Task Manager, and from there, I can use the arrow keys and then hit delete, and then I can get mouse control back. Just awkward. It's because I have so many saves. Yeah. I take it the new Kappa is a recent development of like yesterday. Seems to be everyone's
It's hard to
emoticon.
sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? They really care about your privacy here at the Tops. Even room service has an enlisted number. What? I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No! I take my wife everywhere, but somehow she keeps finding her way back. I did it! I had dinner at the... Hey, come on, pal, I'm trying to put on...
To no one.
All right, then make it snappy, kid.
How long you been doing
if you
comedy?
believe my mother since she first laid eyes on me. First thing she said was, boy, that's a fun... I guess I got a face only a mother could love, because no
Everyone
one else would give me
does.
the
It's a
time of
Bethesda
day.
game.
Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime. Hey now, come on. I prefer the term outdoor entertainment bonanza. Besides, have you seen the caps whores make in this town? I should be so lucky.
Well, you could always become a whore.
The name's Knight, Billy Knight. And this here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you. Oi.
I know.
That's exactly...
Okay, well, good luck with that.
Fucking Crocker couldn't find his ass if it wasn't on his backside. You should see this place at night.
Okay.
No loitering.
I'm working on it. Chill. Let's see. Revolting Cocktail Lounge, hottest tables in town. I guess he's in Lucky 38, isn't he? Or am I totally off base on that one? Yeah, I mean, if he's like, oh man, the whores make all the money in this town, it's like, well, if you're just standing on the street anyway, might as well.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino.
Yep, okay.
Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Never talk to me again. Where'd you take my weapons?
Relax, baby. The safe is houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection.
Uh-huh. Okay, goodbye.
Have a...
I think it's kind of weird that there's an entire
Hey,
economy
there's the high roller.
good enough to have this. Talk to the guy at the desk. Okay, well, I'm being yelled at. This guy? No. So these are the chairmen. Chairman, greeter, swank.
Hey there, pal. Welcome to the...
Why do you all have the same...
The Tops? Yeah, sure. You want the nickel tour? Old Swank's happy to oblige. We got everything you could want. Slot machines in the back, cards and roulette in the front, fine entertainment upstairs in the Aces Theater.
Okay, go
and all
upstairs
with your
then.
security personally guaranteed by the chairman and Mr. House's own Securitron police.
Uh-huh, okay. I don't want to talk about Benny, because that's kind of awkward. Have I become Kenshiro in this game? No, I just have golden gloves, which allow me to knock people out. Kenshiro is this chick over here. Fist in the North Star everywhere. Alright. Cashier. Let's try what's in the theater. Let me guess, I can get the comedian a fucking job here. What happens if I just get up on stage? Does anyone mind? Nope.
How's it hanging?
Loose. Rad Pack Dancer. Gambler. Have I been using Turbo yet? Turbo? What do you mean, Turbo? It's also a joke. I'm not good at jokes. That's why I stream. Actually, it's kind of like comedy. It basically is comedy. When I tell people what I do, if I'm forced to, I generally reference it as such. Either that or video editing. It's a consumable item. Oh. Oh, okay. It's a drug. 13th floor. Well, that sounds about right. Alright. Let's see where we're going. What can we steal? Alright. Now, first thing to do would be to get my explosives back. I mean, I guess it's basically comedy, isn't it? I don't know what room he's in. Fortunately, the game knows, and knows that I have passed it, or have gone down the wrong place. I guess I'm gonna have to ask. But that's awkward, because I really don't want to give him a head...
Ding, baby.
Yep, okay, say that, and don't act like a jackass. Is this a good or evil playthrough? I am getting what I want. So I'd say like true neutral.
Little birdies tell me you...
I would like to know about Benny.
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Huh? What are you talking about? I'll tell you what I think. I think I ought to go tell Benny about this right now. But I'll clam up for now.
Well, that didn't work.
That's all I'm gonna do, though, unless you can get me some more proof.
I don't know what the fuck I just told him. Hold on. Momo. Come on, get out of here. Stop doing that. I'm doing a thing. Ring-a-ding-dong. Alright, can you give me... I don't know. I don't know where the fuck Benny is. I'm more than willing to go murder him, but I don't know where the fuck he is, to be honest. Yeah,
hey, there's the high roller.
You don't know who the fuck I am.
Hey, welcome.
Okay, you need to stop talking. I don't care. Get away from me. Oh, okay. That's what I thought I told him, but wasn't totally sure. He's doing a thing. He's being sketch. Alright. Well, looky here.
No
God.
sudden moves around the boss, got it?
I'll come back for him. I got an idea. Because here's the problem. If I just open fire in here, everyone's gonna know. So I gotta figure out an angle where I can shoot him from where I'm not gonna see. I see Benny. I guess I should talk to him, but... I mean, I know this fucking score at this point. No one freaked out with me pulling a gun, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
If the people here, they know that. The only person who doesn't know that would be me. What's going on?
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit. I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die.
What?
What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
Well, that sounds actually... perfect.
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle.
Well, that sounds
I'll
nice.
hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you.
No.
Any questions you got, I'll answer.
That...
Guaranteed.
Nuh-uh. No.
Do what you gotta do, baby, and let the chips fall as they may. You know where to find me. Cool by me if you want to talk after all. But a confab like this, out in public, in my place of business, like I said.
Okay, let's go somewhere private then.
I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper, complexities aplenty. But plenty of action, too, enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
I'm fine with talking to you in private if you fucking go somewhere in private and don't bolt.
You want a reason? How about 4? They're called bodyguards, and every one of them is packing. Me too, so baby makes 5. Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout pea shooter like maybe you smuggled through security. Anyhow, baby, you didn't come here for vengeance. You came to get clued in. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
Well, we keep going in a circle here. I'm gonna have to ask you not to link things like that. I don't know what the fuck that was, but don't do it again. I'm just gonna ice him, honestly. Like, we're not doing this. See, the thing is, I don't have good enough speech to get him to go where I want him to go. If I say, fine, don't keep me waiting, will he actually follow me?
Why would I do that, baby?
Okay, I got an idea.
This is just first base, right? You and me have... Here's the key to the...
Yeah, see? That's how you do. Now... Step 1 complete.
Hey.
Why didn't I invest in speech? I put all of my points so far that haven't been into repair and stuff into speech. I know he's gonna totally bolt. And that's why I'm not gonna let him. Don't worry. Meeting people. Do I have that? Don't appear to.
Hey.
I know he's not gonna come up. You guys are acting like I'm a fucking idiot. I'm not.
Ring a ding, baby.
Yep, that's a thing you could say. Is there any way, what level am I? I do not know off the top of my head. 8. And drunk. See, he sees me. There's no real way that I can... Do I have a stealth boy left? I think I accidentally used one earlier than I would rather have right now. Alright. Well. Why is that person following me? It's a follower. She's good at what she does. She's just only good at punching. Let's go and save. God.
I'm gonna need some new limbs.
Really, Veronica? I had that all set up. Come down here. I know that's not Benny. I'm taking out the people upstairs first, so that way they have to come all the way around. Okay.
Here. You like that? Had enough?
Might as well be throwing rocks.
Well. Whoa. Whoa! Who just got a grenade off? That's good to know. They all have pre-war stuff. Well, this is not working. Take their guns. That's a good point. I don't have a good gun now. I'm going down real fast, though. You guys really want me to redo this? That way I'm doing it the other way and getting him to come up? Fine. We'll go up to the room. I don't have a grenade. Oh, you're saying pickpocket it off of whoever had one. That's a good point. Well, they're probably one of these.
Where I can see 'em.
God, they've all got
I got my eye
Tommies.
on you. So no funny business.
All right, fine.
Keep those in where I can see.
Let's fucking do the thing. Play how I want to play. All right, that involves shooting everyone. See, the problem is that I can't do enough damage with the guns that I got in order to take it.
Roller.
Yep, that's what you say. Is anyone just alone? If only I had a sniper. I don't even have one when I'm not. Trying to see if there's anywhere I could go to... just kill Benny first. Oh, I can just get my guns back from Swank?
This place is the bee's knees.
This place is apparently the bee's knees. Someone else look away. Oh. Hold on.
Hey, baby, what's the haps?
That's a weird thing to say. Goodbye. Everyone look away. Oh.
Ring-a-ding, baby.
Yep, that's what you say. Everyone's looking at me.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Fucking.
Hey,
You need
there's
30
the high
speech
roller.
in order to convince him to get your weapons back. And if I can use lockpick to get my gun back. All right, cool. Let's do that instead. Is anyone up here?
Evening.
Evening. Very hard. I cannot pick that. Do you think she's got a key? You were hidden? Oh, fuck. Where? I'll have to check the video. I think someone's trolling y'all.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Yep.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Yep, everyone says that. I don't know who's looking at me. Whoa, what are they doing over there? Right against the counter. To the right of him. Right up against the counter. I think it's this guy who sees me. Hold on.
Hello. Enjoying your stay?
Yeah. Goodbye. Oh, this guy's looking at me again.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Fine, we'll just... He doesn't even have anything. No one has anything, and no one minds if I just go through their pocket.
Hello.
Hi. Don't mind me reaching into your pocket, do you? There was nothing to steal there of value.
Hello. Hey, there's the high roller.
Shut up. Alright, we're gonna try it again.
Gotcha.
Oh shit. Well, no, don't punch him, cause...
Watch out! I'm gonna ring your bell.
Is he got a... Does he have a silence weapon as well, or is he just using a weird gun? Alright, so I think Charisma just adds 1 point. So that means that I need to add, like, another... Well... There's that. And then we can add the rest, because now we got 50 in this. We need more speech. This keeps being a problem.
I've had worse.
Okay. Good. Oh, he's got a... So this has all been silent. No one's heard any of this shit. Science is pretty useful. There's been plenty of things that I've been blocked off from doing because I didn't have enough science.
Whoa! You want to start something, baby?
Alright, fine. Let's go find him. Nuh-uh, Benny. Let's get a real gun out. 7 damage, 5 damage. Didn't I pick up a 45 at some point? Alright, well, there you go. Sorry, Swank. We could have been bros. Alright, well, this is not going well. Thought I picked up a 45, but I don't think I did. Weapons locker. I gained infamy on the strip. This is probably not the best way to do this. Alright, Benny. Alright, that just didn't work. I think I should just try and do the thing. Unfortunately, I just don't have the damage output in order to do it. Let's just take the elevator. We'll kill him in the room if he decides to come up. I doubt he will. Shut up. I don't want to let him bolt. Elevators don't work, it says. I don't know. I'm not having a good chance at actually killing people. My weapons aren't good enough. I could probably buy a better one or increase sneak some or something, but... just steal a business suit, I guess. Alright, where's Benny's room? I know this is bullshit, but where's Benny's room? Is this it? Requires a key. And it's not the key I got.
How's it hanging?
Good. What are the chances that you have what I need?
You dig this crazy scene or what?
Don't go into a room by yourself when I'm around. Sexy sleepwear. Charisma +1. Pre-war. Casual wear. Okay. Grimy pre-war. I think the charisma only gives me 1, right? Leather bonnet. Yeah, it's all the same shit. Now I can do my speech check. Unfortunately... Close the door behind you, Veronica. Texas. Alright. So what does that put my thing at now? Because I should be good now, right? Speech might be just short. If I could get some more, that would be nice, but... Alright, later. How many hours so far? 8? There's a +5 thing back in that room? Well, that was another pre-war business suit, which I'm already wearing. That's pretty obvious, that pistol I got going on, but... Alright, Ben. Uptime? No, I don't have a thing like that. But I've been streaming for an hour and 8 minutes, if you're wondering that.
Something else you need?
Yeah,
That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that?
well, yeah.
He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Jesus, I can't even believe it. After all House did to set us up with this swank joint. I don't suppose there's more.
That's it.
Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk.
Yeah, why don't
trying
you
to
go
play
and get
house
my
like
stuff?
that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go
No,
search
I
the
want him to...
place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor.
I want him
It's
to
a
go
room
to a
with the double
suite.
doors. Can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
That's exactly the opposite of what I want to have happen. Okay. Actually, can I convince you to shoot him with me?
Take him out? Jesus. Okay, well, if you think...
Thank you.
And don't worry about the rest of the chairman. I'll keep him from getting involved. You'll still have to watch out for Benny's guards, though.
Alright.
Here's your stuff back.
Thanks.
Go on, then. Elevators are...
Thank you. Assassinate Benny. I did it.
You dig this crazy scene or what?
Yeah, I do dig it. get the pimp boy? Where's the pimp boy? Where is the pimp boy? I have a request. Fine. For a song. Oh, we don't do songs here. Any new mods since the last time? Nah. Mick and Ralph's. We'll get it. We can get it later, right? Let's just get it later. I don't want to get it right now, because he's gonna fucking bolt otherwise. Or do I have to get it right now? I wonder if that other guard's still around here somewhere. He is. Well then. And he just saw that and didn't care. Well, no one else is up here, which means that I can just destroy him. It's not copyrighted. That's, too bad. Problem solved. Now we can just go in anywhere. Do I have to do this gold-plated Pip-Boy thing right now? Like, absolutely positively right now. Alright, come on. Stand back, Veronica. I want to see if this works. This is not a door I need to do this on, but... Hold on. Alright, that did not work. Let's go ahead and, That is a massive explosion, by the way. Is there any way I can switch that so that way I can, you can do it later? Yeah, I don't want to do music, because if I do music, then we're going to have problems. Because I guarantee you that song's copyrighted by someone. That was a robot mine. I don't know how to change the grenade as far as, well. Alright, well, he's down. Go and do that. Change by holding H. Okay. Okay. So it's mines or... Yeah, let's just switch to grenades. Dynamite should do us fine. Well, no one else is here. That's how I'm able to do it. No one else is on this floor. Salesman Weekly. Okay, those are both useless. Cap. No. Just go ahead and loot this place because I'm probably gonna have to bolt as soon as we get done here. Pre-war bonnet. Yeah, why not? Alright. Yeah, this game doesn't recognize corpses. They just pass them by. Plunger. Nothing of real consequential value here. Just open all these. I did not know that. I'm fine with breaking them, though. What's up, Benny? Apparently you were here, waiting. Okay.
Hey, what the hell? Oh, Swank, you finky bastard. You got a crazy drop on me, baby, but you don't want to kill me. It's like I said, we should be working together.
Hand over the platinum chip.
Can't do that, baby. The chip, it's special. But savor this, baby. I can comp you the presidential, best suite in the house. After what you've been through, you deserve a taste. Give me a moment or two to catch my breath and knock back a few cocktails, and I'll swing by for a meet and greet.
No.
I'll clue you in, guaranteed. Every question answered. This can be the start of a beautiful friendship.
Why would I trust you?
I know, I made a bad first impression.
You shot me in the
You got every
face. That's
reason to think I'm a creep. But baby, this is... I've got the chip. But to see this shindig through to the end, I'm gonna need help. And hello? Who shows up but you? It can't be a coincidence.
No, you shot me in the face and now you're trying to get away with it.
Or else what?
Trouble.
Sorry, Ben. You didn't really leave me a choice there. Take that. Ring-a-ding-ding. Benny's suit. Barter and speech. I'll take that. And 1 9mm round. And I'll take this too, because why not? What the fuck are you? Alright.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the Tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off.
Uh-huh.
I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room. But that's okay. I'm not complaining.
What are you doing here?
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmission.
Sorry?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes, ma'am?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
Yeah. What is this?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow.
Uh-huh.
That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there. Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe.
It's a flash drive.
That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I guess I just do as I'm told.
Thank you.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for.
Yeah, that was probably not the
That
best.
was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Probably, but it's okay. You're nice. Yeah. Well, that's probably all the information that I want to give you. You do your thing, man. Broken terminal, broken terminal, broken terminal. Then there's some sort of lathe here. Just gonna keep looking around. Hope you don't mind. What The fuck? Alright, well, let's look at what his weapon is. What was it called? Betsy? Maria. Something like that. It's probably a reference to something. Maria. Not quite as good as the gun I've got right now, but not quite as cheaty feeling. And I suppose it's supposed to look nice. Alright, well. I really don't want to talk to him too much, because Santa Maria is the reference. Okay. Ave Maria. Oh, I'll take that. I like how he doesn't mind at all what's going on.
Don't you just love that?
Yeah.
If I were you, I'd almost want to deliver the chip to Mr. That is, unless you want to bring the NCR or Caesar's Legion to power. I wouldn't want to tell you what to do.
Well, I really don't understand what any of these people would do with it. Caesar sounds like a jackass. I haven't met him yet.
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to. But hey, not my fault I can't say no.
So what's the plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them.
I don't care about them.
By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
So you want me to learn about the other tribes and then see if I want to make them powerful? No. Look, no.
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No
I have a
one
few
has.
mods. There's just
Mr.
none
House
on
is
right
in
now.
There, though. It's the central node of his entire network. You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was gonna get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
Yeah,
I knew he was carrying a platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him.
Uh-huh.
That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor.
So you told him where I'd
Did you know
be?
that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
Oh, God, I'm getting pretty tired.
Of course you do. Sorry about that. And it's wonderful that you do. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr.
I mean,
House's
I don't really
defenses.
blame him because it's his
Did I
job.
just say
He's
exploiting?
programmed.
That's not a very nice word.
I'm not going to kill the robot, even though he did tell me that he was the one who set me up. I don't think he's really hostile. He's just doing whatever he's told.
Sorry if that was getting boring. Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip.
I'm going to finish
And
this
who knows what else,
conversation and
maybe a
stop. I'm
giant
sorry, I'm running
robot or
pretty
something.
low on energy. I'll go check it out.
Neat.
Let's see. Alright, I think, I don't really know if Mr. House is a bad guy or not. He bought this thing so that way he could take over the world. And in the, process, one of the guys that was working for him ended up deciding to betray him so he could take over the world. But that didn't work out for him, as you can see. He's got a hole in his head now. God, I wish he hadn't bloodied up the place. Is there a way I can clean this up? Okay, well. I'm just gonna leave this door open. It's not like anyone's here anyway. He wants to just, well, Vegas is pretty much the world as far as I'm concerned. He wants to control Vegas. I mean, I understand. I don't want Caesar around either. There's no world to... I mean, it seems like all I gotta do is, press Z to take him out. I'm halfway tempted to see what he'll do. I mean, I suspect that he'd just do what I would plan on doing. But I honestly don't know what I'm doing, so maybe it's not best that I'm actually in the lead. Best people to be in the lead are the people that don't want to be, but, you know. Am I starting to care about the plot? I at least know what the plot is now. I mean, I guess he's a robot, which isn't the worst leader in the world. I don't know anything about him aside from the fact that he's Dr. House. And he's got a really bad problem with, like, drugs. So, Dr. Raichu, gonna give you one real quick chance. I kind of feel like taking over Vegas in the name of the Tunnel Snakes. He clearly is Dr. House. Caesar is... okay. Well, let's go downstairs and save. I kind of feel like before I actually, like, you know...
You dig this
No, the
crazy
closest
scene or
thing
what?
to the tunnel snakes is me. Because, check it. Boom. Boom. See? That's how I do. Can we get some light on my back, or is that... yeah, tunnel snakes rule. So. There you go. And let's just wear Benny's suit. Insult to injury. Problem solved. This or Fallout 3 better. The plot gets better.
Hey.
Where's the pompadour? I do have a pompadour under here. It's just not very big. Alright, well, let's save and quit, because honestly, guys, I am out of steam. Tomorrow is 80 Sunday. So that's 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Then Monday, Monday will be this Terraria thing that Darren set up. So that'll be pretty cool. Let me double check, make sure there's no art. If there is, we'll show it. Otherwise, we'll be done. I'm just exhausted. I'm sorry. I haven't had any caffeine recently, and normally I'm pretty wired. So to not be. Okay, there's no new art since earlier today, so I guess there's nothing to show. Would I recommend this game? Not especially. It's not a bad game. It's just the first, I don't know, 2 hours suck. And we're dropping frames like no other, so I guess that's where we're going to stop. Not entirely sure what's up with that. I think it's some update that I just got, so that sucks. So that's going to be a continuous problem. But I don't know. If you're not done with your art, go ahead and post it on the Boru, and next time I stream, which will be tomorrow at 1, well, see, just finished art. I don't know. I'm dropping a lot of frames right now, so I'm kind of feeling like I should just post it on the Boru, both of you, and then I'll get it up so that way you guys can see. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thank you all for watching. It's been amazing. Y'all are amazing. And thank you. Bye. And that's how we end the stream, awkwardly, with the most weak goodbye ever. Goodbye.